question is, can they sweep the season series?
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Now here's Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first.
And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Both free throws good from Davis.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Holmes. And it's Miami with a rebound. Three-pointer, Bridges. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Holmes, good.
Assisted by.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Reddish on the wing. To the inside. Jones.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Holmes. It's picked off. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Jones. Now Bridges. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Knocked loose. Pass to Reddish. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Holmes. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Davis. Nails the 16-footer.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Reddish. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Brown can't hit. The Lakers trail. Jones with the block. It's Bridges on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bridges has got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Outside, Brown. They set the pick. Pass to Jones. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Here's White. Pass to Lynn. Fournier for 3. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
Line for the Lakers. 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Heat with the lead. Here's man. Gasol the screen. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on White.
The craftiness of Marc Gasol. He knows how to create that contact.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. And here's White. Pass to Wagner. He tries for 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's White. And Gasol with the block.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. And here's Gasol. 4-3. Len pulls it in. Now here's White. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Drops in the 3.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Fast break Miami. Here's Washington. And he banks in the layup.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
Miami Heat dancers. Fans, welcome.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Burke. Clock at 6. Kennard outside. Three-pointer. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Knight. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Again, the Heat misses. Pass to Strus. Wing shot on the way. And the bucket is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Hollis Jefferson, left side. Here's Burke. Inside. Here's Knight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defense defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Strus. Up top, Holmes. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Nice shot by Kennard.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Miami Heat dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancers.
Murray with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Gasol the screen. Pass to Lopez. Tipped. Down low. Davis. Outside Johnson. Rebounded by Lopez.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Burke, here we go. Kennard on the wing. Back to Burke. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gasol. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Miami converting.
With that height, Marc Gasol will always be able to get off his shot from mid-range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Gasol. That shot missing.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Inside. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brown. Wide open. And that one's long. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's White. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Joseph. Here's Fournier. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Pass to Reddish. Now here's Bridges. It's Brown on the wing. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
It's Bridges on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wagner in the high post. Fournier for three. Drains the triple. Fournier's got himself on the board with a three there. Now Brown. Bridges outside. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Brown. For three. The Lakers with a rebound. Takes it inside.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Jones' shot is good.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
The three is up. Reddish misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Johnson, no good. To the paint. Washington's shot is good. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jones with the block. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Brown with it. Checked by Murray. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Holmes. From deep, Johnson. Can't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Right wing. To the inside. Over Washington. Jones with the block. And here's Brown for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 14.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Davis. Over Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. 18 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Johnson. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Davis. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
Inside. Stolen by Davis. Shot is up. The shot by Johnson, no good. Now here's Brown. He's got 14. Pass to Washington. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Substitution.
Miami calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Lakers substitution.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Wagner. Got a hand on it. Hollis Jefferson outside. Here's Knight. Here's Kennard. Counted from distance. Kennard's got 6 points. And that would get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. No good on the triple. Here are the Lakers now. They trail by 11. The drive by Joseph. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops a first. And the Heat call time here.
Corey Joseph. 2. Miami calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass tonight. For 3, Robinson. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. Here's Burke. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard outside. Again, the Heat misses. And it's the Lakers ball. 9-point game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Timeout.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Burke. to the middle. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a three. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the
Miami Heat Dancers. It's the
fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Murray with it. Pass to Johnson. The three ball. Gasol grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Burke. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Off the mark there with a three. Davis drives in. And finished off by Davis.
The tight handle is one of the things that separates AD from most other bigs.
Here's Burke. Here's Gasol. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
High post Davis. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strus. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Burke. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 13.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They kick it out to Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
That free throw good from Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Washington outside. Wide open look. Jones misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now Johnson. Here's Holmes. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. That free throw good from Holmes.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Spencer.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Driving to the basket. Here's Gasol. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
The drive by Brown.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Time running out for the Lakers. Down low. Here's Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And so it's the Lakers with it. Down by 12. Pass to Strus. From deep, Johnson. The shot won't fall. And the Heat going the other way now.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And here are the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Strus. To the left wing. And here's Davis. He's guarded by Washington. Lets it fly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Strong move by A.D. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Both free throws good from Davis. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they...
Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know roads, not meadows. I don't score goals from... Even when a girl look mellow. I set my life unsettled. Black box pets, no flat Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils. F your kennels, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey, I might be a dog, but I live like a. Yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a. No, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. court as we get... Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. P.J. Washington out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brown in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. They recover it. Clock at 2. Here's Dedmon. Here's Bridges. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
Here's Brown. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
And the shot goes.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Bridges, a screen on Murray. And it's Brown off the drive.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Free throw good. Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Back to Mitchell. Here's Dedmon. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. Dedmon a screen. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Brown with it. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. On the take. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Detroit. And then Porter with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Here's Brown. Washington, a screen on Murray. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
The Magic have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Murray. Smith with a screen on Brown. Murray for 3. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Your 407.
A different look for Miami. Gasol's checked in for Jones. Lopez comes in for Washington. And it's man in for Jaylen Brown. Orlando trailing here. Here's Primo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And Murray drops them both. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's man, defended by Jackson. And that one's good, man.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Here's Primo. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Murray with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. The drive by Murray. The rebound by Bridges.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Lopez, the screen on Murray. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Here's man to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Magic ball. Heat substitution. Glenn Robinson III. Luke Kennard.
Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. From downtown, no good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
We've got Donovan Mitchell, Michael Porter out there with Denny Avdia, and it's Primo in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here are the Magic now, after the basket by Miami. And the layup is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Heat with the lead. Here's man. Give him 8. With the drive. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Porter. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Smith, he's checked in for Orlando.
For your Magic, Jalen Smith.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's man. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. The drive by man. Pass to Gasol. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
3.
And the Heat lead by 8.
Gasol's confidence is something to behold. No hesitation or second guessing off the catch. That's really good work.
Inside, here's Porter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Porter's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. The drive by man. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gasol grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's man. Give him 8. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Going inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Heat with some changes. Knight, he's checked in for Gasol. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Lopez. And Burke is subbed in for Mann. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Mitchell to the middle. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Knight. Here's Burke. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Burke. This is the most they've led, 13 points. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mitchell. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Here's Burke. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Murray, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Kennard. He has 6. On target from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:24 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Murray. Pass to Primo. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Jones with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's Primo. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Washington against Jackson. Back to Murray. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three. Reddish misses. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. It's Avdia on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Primo. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Primo. Good. Now Brown. Driving in. And the jam by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
The shot off that time. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a... Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. And right now, let's talk about that monster. Thanks, as always, for...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Cam Reddish is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Jones in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Murray. That one a little long. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Porter. Pass to Dedmon. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Murray. Rebound by the Heat.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Brown against Murray. And here's Brown. He's got 14. Here he goes. Pass to Reddish. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Reddish has got 6 points.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Murray. Jones with the block. Brown drives in. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Orlando calls timeout.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
And the Heat with some changes. Gasol comes in for Jones, and it's man in for Brown. On defense, the Heat knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Bridges, a screen on Mitchell. The drive by man. Out left to the wing. Here's Gasol. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Magic have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Spins. Puts it up from 17. Gasol grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside. Washington inside. No good. And Orlando will come the other way.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Out to Bridges. Again, the Heat misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Bridges against Mitchell. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
Avdia, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, P.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's man. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Kennard. 9 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Lopez, a good look. Money on the 19-footer. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
And Gasol with the block. Miami calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And the Magic making a change here. Smith's checked in.
And your 4-on-7.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Kennard. Now Robinson. Down low. Here's man. Deflected. Here's Avdia. To the inside. Smith. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third. It's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front, up by 16.
And your 4-on-7.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Michael Porter out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Avdia, then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Smith in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Burke. Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Dedmon. And it's Miami with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Burke. And there's the drive. Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 16.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And there's Porter on the assist by Murray.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Here's Burke. Pass to Knight. Hollis Jefferson outside. Into the lane. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness and ball handling of Hollis Jefferson on display there.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now Smith. And here's Porter. Here's Dedmon. Outside Murray. They set a pick. From 8 feet. And that's good for 2. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Left side Robinson. Pass to Knight. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Burke missing. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Miami. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Porter, the pass to Smith. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Brown. Pass to Reddish. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Dedmon. Now here's Murray. Shoots over Brown. And the Magic again can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside. Here's Dedmon. Here's Murray. Defended by Brown. Smith with a screen on Brown. Baseline jumper. Here's Dedmon. And he lays it up and in.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
And we don't see this too often with how competitive this league is, but they won all 4 meetings against the Magic.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
51 seconds left in the game. Here's Reddish. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
Takes a 13-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Jackson. Porter with it. Pass to Murray. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's